The city of Columbia telling us tonight they're going to spray for mosquitoes after finding West Nile within the city limits. A dead bird tested positive for West Nile. This is a map of the area that will be sprayed. Crews will be spraying on Friday and continue as needed. Spraying is usually done between midnight and sunrise, but could happen earlier depending on conditions. Now, the first case of West Nile reported this year happened earlier this month over in Sumter. DX said a person had been identified as having the virus. The agency also said they sprayed that area after the case was confirmed. West Nile, of course, is spread through mosquito bites. DX says most people with the virus do not develop any symptoms. About 1 in 5 people infected will develop a fever with other symptoms. Those symptoms can include headaches, body aches, joint pains, vomiting, diarrhea, maybe even a rash. Most people with this type of West Nile virus recover completely, but fatigue and weakness can last for weeks, even months. Fewer than 1% of those infected develop meningitis, which can be fatal.